Hey guys, what's up? It's Coolman Junior 88, your independent source for wrestling, NASCAR, and music news. I was just scrolling my MSN headlines the other day, and I was preparing to go onto YouTube to manage my email and manage my comments and manage my friend requests, and I was reading the headlines. Yesterday was mostly about Syria and the disturbing video that came out of that country about the children being basically assassinated, shot in the head or whatever. And as I was reading the headlines, this particular headline came across, I believe it was headline number 3 or 4. Selena Gomez had done an interview for ELLE Magazine, which is due out in newsstands June 19th of this year. I encourage you guys to go pick it up. In fact, today's date is the 13th, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, in 6 days you guys can go pick up that copy of ELLE Magazine. And she made some very, very interesting comments, ones that I admire her for, and I've made videos about her before. I've made no secret that I'm a fan of both her and Demi Lovato, especially Demi Lovato, because of her recent album, Unbroken. And she's shown a lot of growth. But Selena Gomez had made some very, very poignant comments between 2 interviews. The Entertainment interview she did a while back, and there was a specific comment that she made during that interview, during the latter half of that interview, that struck me very, very much. I want to read that to you guys right now, so allow me please to pull that up on my screen, and I will read that to you, along with some other comments from her ELLE Magazine interview that she recently did. So here we go, guys. The first one I want to read to you is from her Entertainment special that she did back back, I believe it was either 2010 or 2009. This job, and I quote, this is a direct quote from her, and I quote, "This is a very superficial job. I sit in a chair for 2 hours and get hair and makeup done and talk about me in interviews. That's very vain. That's a very vain thing to do. I get caught up into it sometimes. I do, and that's why. And that's so unhealthy. Which is why I surround myself with people that bring me back quickly. My mom is the first one. My mom is the first one. My mom was and still is everything to me. I think, and I think, still to this day, I don't feel like I'm good enough for my mom. I try to make her proud. She is everything." That's a very, very poignant, kind thing to say about the woman who raised you, Selena. It's very kind, and something I would even say about my mom. She's everything to me, and I believe that you and I would very, very much click as far as that department goes. I also want to read you guys another quote that I've made before in other videos. I can probably take a shot at this answer I believe it's her internal question. She says, I quote, "My fans mean the entire world to me. I can't understand the fact that I can go on stage for an hour and my fans can come from all different places and wait like 10 hours and just me doing that, being on stage for an hour, I don't feel like that's good enough." And I probably can answer this question. It's because the reason we can do that as fans, and I've never seen her actually in person, but the reason your fans can do that and wait 10 hours just to see you for maybe like 5 or 15 seconds or whatever it is because you know who you are, Selena, and it's very, very honorable to see a girl so grounded. I wish someday I could meet you, like I said. I also want to read you something, you guys, that I find very, very poignant. The interviewer asked her in her Elle Magazine interview done recently. He asked her, "What do you remember about growing up?" And she said, I quote, "I can remember about 7 times where our car got stuck on the highway because we'd run out of gas money. Still, my mother saved up to take me to concerts. She took me to museums, aquariums, to teach me about the world, about what's real." That's very, I've never been in that particular, I personally have never been in that particular situation, where we've been on the side of the highway and we've run out of, my family and I, we've run out of, I've never been in that situation where we've run out of money like that, but that's very, very honorable. And she goes on to talk about movies, the way she wants to do things. I found this interesting as well in her Elle Magazine interview. The way I want to do things. Disney is a machine to people. Is a machine. So people automatically assume that if you can't work for the channel unless you can act and sing and dance and sign. Hold on. Work. Let me read that again. Disney is a machine, so people automatically assume that you can't work for the channel unless you act and sing and dance and sign up for all that. And sign up for all that. That's absolutely not true. I always did everything the way I wanted to do it. And that's true. She's done everything that she's wanted to do her own way. And no matter what the naysayers done or said or threatened of her, she's always done it her own way, and I appreciate that. That takes a very, very strong-willed woman. She's grown up very, very quickly in an age where the girls are so self-absorbed when you're in that position, but she's not. She's not self-absorbed, and I want to thank her, and I appreciate her for that. I also have a link for you guys, so you can read the article, portions of the article yourself, but you can read the full article on newsstands, like I said, in 6 days. I believe, yeah, June 19th. In 6 days, you guys. And then they asked her, the interviewer asked her about, from Elle Magazine, her first idol. No, her first indie movie role was Spring Breakers. They asked her about being the first Latina to lead a Disney Channel series. Like I said, she's made comments about her versions of teen idols. Growing up, teen idols were blonde hair with light colored eyes, and I've made that statement before. So I just want to thank Selena, and I just want to bring the Elle Magazine interview to light. So read more about it on June 19th. Thank you guys for watching. I'll leave the description, the link to portions of that interview in the description of this video. So Selena, if you ever get the chance to see this, I know I'm older, and I know that you probably don't run into older fans of yours, but I hope and I pray that I get the chance to meet you, and I hope that this video makes sense. I know I've been rambling on forever, so I'll just cut it off here, and like I said, link in the description for portions of this interview. Thank you guys for watching. Be blessed, and see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.